Hello everyone, welcome to our channel 2 Bits. Today we are going to discuss some questions on object-oriented programming. And those who are new to the channel, let me tell you that this is a fourth video on the InfyTQ series. So let's start with the first question. In this question, we are given an object 1, which is the object of the base class and passing a parameter as 10. So number here would be 10 and self here would be object 1. Now, whenever an object is created, the constructor is always called as discussed in the previous videos. So object 1 will have a parameter a whose value would become 10. Object 1 has a parameter a whose value becomes 10. And here we have c whose value would be I am in constructor. Now this object creation is completed. We will create object 2. Object 2 is an object of the derived class. So constructor of the derived class would be called. When constructor of the derived class is called, we will pass object 2. So here the first statement is that in the class base we call the constructor and pass the value as 20, and here as self was object 2, so object 2 would be passed. So when we call the constructor of the base class again, we will have a as 20, which will be a parameter of object 2. Now this call is completed, and the next statement here is I am in derived constructor. So I am in derived constructor would be printed. This object creation is completed. The last statement says that print the parameter a of object 1. Now object 1 has value 10. So our answer would be I am in derived constructor and the object value would be 10. So this would be our answer. Let's move on to our next question. Now, before solving this question, let me tell you what is an abstract class. An abstract class can be considered as a blueprint of other classes. A class which contains one or more abstract method is called an abstract class. Now, Python does not provide abstract class by default. It comes with a module that provides base for defining abstract base class, and the module is ABC. As discussed, a class which contains one or more abstract method is called an abstract class. And what is an abstract method? An abstract method becomes abstract when decorated with the keyword abstract method. So let's start with this question. Now in this question we are making an object A for the abstract class. So let me tell you this one thing, that you cannot create an object of abstract classes. So as soon as you try to create an object for an abstract class, you will get an error. So our answer would be error. And the error will say that you cannot instantiate an abstract class. Let me specify this. An abstract class is called an abstract class if it contains an abstract method. Now abstract method will only be when you decorate it with the keyword abstract method. Now if you remove this keyword or comment it, then this code would work fine. Now one more thing about an abstract class is whichever method is defined as an abstract method, the subclass for this class should always have the implementation for that method. For example, here demo is the subclass for the class ugly. Now ugly contains a method say hello, which is an abstract method. So demo class here implements say hello again. Now we create an object for the class demo and which has the name D. So whenever an object is created, the constructor is called. Here the constructor is not specified, so the object will be created. Now D calls a method say hello. So as D is an object of the class demo, it will call this method. Now when we move to this method, we see that we have a super function that is calling the method getAnswer. So super function will go to the parent class and call the getAnswer method. So we go to the parent class, which is ugly, and we call the getAnswer method, which will return 4.5. So this method returns 4.5, but we are not storing any value here. So if we were storing a value, let's suppose a, then a would have contained the value 4.5. And here we are not storing anything. So this statement is executed. Now the print statement will execute and it will print I am happy. So I am happy will be printed. Now please focus that here 4.5 is not stored anywhere and it is not printed. So that's why we are not getting 4.5 in our answer. And our answer is I am happy. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, then please like, comment and subscribe to our channel as it motivates us to create more such videos for you.